here, and today we're going to talk about contingencies. Contingencies are, it's a term, but they're widely misunderstood, so I'm going to try and go over what they mean and a few examples of what they are. So a contingency is something that is written, in terms of real estate, is written into the contract, and the contract is contingent upon something happening or it won't go through. So basically, there's a contingency, let's say a home inspection, meaning that if the home inspection is not satisfactory to you, or if something is wrong, you have the option during that time frame to get out. So I tell my clients that contingencies are basically a way out of the contract, in a way, because it's a written exit for you in the case that something doesn't happen. Another contingency is an appraisal contingency. I'll talk more about that in another video, but an appraisal contingency basically says that if the appraisal is not satisfactory to the buyer, then the deal doesn't go through. So there's a lot of different ways out of the contract, but they have to be written in to the contract, or let's say written into the offer, and agreed upon by the seller, and then it becomes a contract. Okay, so when you have a contingency, none of them are guaranteed. A contingency is something that is asked for and agreed upon, and then it goes to contract. Another way to look at it is that contingencies can also be a bargaining chip. Because they are an exit or a way out of the contract, it definitely weakens an offer when it has a lot of contingencies on it. And again, we can talk more in detail about the different types of contingencies and ways to strategize around contingencies, because I do that a lot as a realtor. But just know that it's basically, if something doesn't happen, then the contract doesn't go through. That is, in general, how the contingency operates whenever we're talking about real estate. That's all I've got for you today.